Okay, dear students, today we will learn how can we remember the names of the 12 cranial nerves. So we have a trick for this. First you have to remember the name of a sentence that is on occasion of treat, the arrogant faces are giving very supine happiness. This is a trick. By this trick, you can remember all the 12 cranial nerves. This is the first word. This is on, and you have to remember first alphabet O. By using this alphabet, you can write down first cranial nerve, that is olfactory. In the second word, that is O, it comes to the olfactory nerve. Third, that is O, it comes for the oculomotor. Fourth one, that's tree. Tree, that's T. It goes for trochlear. And next is also T. It comes from trigeminal. And the next word is arrogant. You have to use the first alphabet for absence. Next, faces. You have to use F. That's facial. And next, that's R. You have to use A for acoustic. Next, giving. You have to use G for glossopharyngeal. Next, very, you have to use V for vagus. Next, supine, you have to use supine. S for spine accessory. And the last one is happiness. Here the H means hypoglossus. These are the 12 cranial nerves. By remembering this trick, that is, on occasion of treat, the arrogant faces are giving very supine happiness. You have to use the first alphabet and you have to combine it with the cranial nerve, so it becomes easy. And next is, what is the nature of these sensory nerves? Sometimes there occurs some confusion between these nerves. So here is a trick for this to remember the nature of sensory nerves. You have to remember, some says money matters, but my brother says big book matters most. In this trick also you have to remember first alphabet, here S, S, M. First S means sensory, and third one, that's M, it means motor. Fourth, motor, but here it is but, that is B. B means both. As we know that the nerve having the both nature, sensory and motor, it means they are mixed. So both means mixed. Here M, motor, here B, both, S, sensory, B, both, D, both, M, motor, and the last one, M, that's motor. By remembering this trick, we can remember the nature of the 12 cranial nerves. This topic is very important. And the next is some words also here, that the trigeminal is the longest cranial nerve. And the second, abducens, is the smallest nerve, cranial nerve. And the last one, that is the vagus, and this 10th one, that's vagus, it is the longest nerve. Also, we have to remember the functions of these cranial nerves. First is olfactory, it means nose, it is related to the nose, that is smell. Second, optic, related to eye, that is sight. Third one, oculomotor, it has function related to the movement of eyeball. And next, that's trochlear, that's movement of eyeball. Next, trigeminal, teeth and jaw muscle, mostly mastication. Next, abducens, it has to control the movement of eyeball also. Next, there is a facial, it has function for taste and mostly anterior 2/3 of tongue. Also, it has function for the facial expression. Next, that's acoustic means sound. Here, it has function for hearing and equilibrium. Next, glossopharyngeal. It has for taste mostly 1/3 of the tongue. Here it is 2/3 of the tongue, and here it is 1/3 of the tongue. And also saliva secretion. Next, it is vagus. It's for the visceral sensations and movements. And the 11th, that's spiny accessory, movement of pharynx, larynx. And the last one, you have to remember about the hypoglossus, that's movement of tongue. And the most important is here is that you have to remember the names of these 12 cranial nerves which are found in our brain. The trick is simply on occasion of treat the arrogant face are due very spiny. By remembering this trick, you can remember all the cranial nerves. Only you have to remember the first alphabet. When you remember the first alphabet, you have to compare it with the cranial nerves. Second, you have to remember the nature, and nature is very important as far the examination is concerned. You have to write down which is sensitive, which is motor, or which is mixer. Sometimes there are the confusion between these. So in order to get rid of these confusions, we have to remember the trick that some says money matters, but my brother says big book matters most. So this is the revision for this lecture. Hoping you like this. Okay.